Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of the Mental Breakdowns podcast. My name is Kaylee Hedgecock, and my co-star over here.
My name is Lindsay Miner, the smarter, more beautiful, funnier, more perfect one.
And who makes more money?
Me.
No!
Me.
Anyway, both of us are broke. Send us money. Please don't. That's probably illegal. Welcome to the very first episode of the Mental Breakdowns podcast. I was inspired by the one, the only. Am I allowed to say yes? I should probably bleep that.
No, you could say
Yes. Anyway, the Miss Tanamojo.
We just think that when we're together, everything needs to be on video. So
It does.
we purchased microphones, and we had a
did.
little incident last week, which proved why we need to be on film.
It was a lengthy incident. There was multiple incidences all wrapped into one large incident.
Yes. So that's why we're here, because we just simply need to be on camera, because
We deserve the limelight.
we can't be trusted together.
We'll get into that incident eventually, but I think we should start with some intros. A little bit about us.
A little get to know us, but like not not in your classic way.
Never.
Not just like a who are you, what's your age, what's your job,
what's your favorite color.
Like we just need to do some more fun, silly questions.
Absolutely. So we're gonna jump right in with some getting to know us questions.
It's his famous get to know you questions for couples.
Well, we're a couple of co-stars, so see what you could throw at us. So the first question here is, do you have any weird superstitions?
Like things that you have to do all the time?
Yeah, I feel like an OCD type of thing.
Well, I used to like always have to wear these cheetah printed pants every night before a dance competition, but I don't do dance competitions anymore. So I don't do that anymore. But it's because one of my solos when I was younger was like the Circle of Life lion costume. Do you remember when I did that when I was in middle school? Yeah, so I purchased those
the
pants.
One with, like a headdress?
Yes.
Insert
photo of me in the headdress. Yeah. So I used to wear that for like good luck even when I was like older and stuff, but I don't think I do anything else interesting. If I don't like do well in a competition, it's because I didn't wear the pants.
Oh no, I do have a superstition actually when I think about it, because I'm an avid video game player. Fortnite. I've been fucking that shit up. I've been fucking that shit up. But so when I play Fortnite, before me and the squad hop off the battle bus, gotta do there's a certain emote that you do, and everyone can do it together. So everyone has to do that emote together. You know that song? It's like, you make me want to shout, put my hands up and shout. So it's an emote to that, and you can do it with multiple people, even if they don't have that emote. And we all dance in a circle before we jump onto the bus there. So I carried. That's a little bit about our little stitions. All right. What's something most people like, but you don't understand?
But I don't understand everyone's infatuation with Selena Gomez. Like, I don't...
Really?
Yeah, like, everyone thinks she's the most beautiful, like, perfect, amazing person in the world. And I just think she's, like, average at everything. Like, I don't...
Average?
Yeah,
at
like,
singing?
I don't like any of her music.
Did you watch Wizards?
I just... The only thing that made me like her more is what's it called? Only Murders in the Building. Like, I like that, but I think I don't dislike her. I just like I'm not a big like Selena Gomez is right in every situation, and she's the most beautiful person in the world. Like,
so how do you feel about the people are still rooting for Selena and Justin?
I don't care about him either, so like...
Right, I like don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
I really don't care anymore.
Yeah, no, like I just like... Yeah, that's my thing. Like, everyone's so like crazy about like Selena, Hailey Bieber, all that stuff, and I just like don't find any of them important.
Me neither.
Okay.
I don't understand Lululemon.
Me neither.
I don't understand
neither.
Lululemon.
I would
what? I don't understand.
I had like 2 pairs of Lululemon leggings when I was younger, and both of them ripped. So like, and it's so expensive.
Shade on Lululemon.
I swear, I buy the same stuff from Amazon, and it like looks the exact same. And people ask me if it's from Lululemon, and it's so nice. And it's
Amazon,
like $20, and Lululemon's like $100.
Amazon has everything. Amazon is the go. I just don't understand why
Amazon
people spend that much money.
is where we get the mics.
Shout out to Amazon.
Yeah, I don't get Lululemon either.
I just don't understand. What's the height? I don't understand. It's a pair of fucking leggings. They're not fucking made of diamonds. Why are you spending?
I don't get it. Or just like the sweatshirt or like the quarter zip that people wear. Like you could buy the same thing on Amazon.
You know what? Something I don't understand is fucking cropped sweatshirts. What's the point? That makes no sense. You're wearing a sweatshirt to be warm.
No, I like
but you just cut that shit
my
in half.
sweatshirts like XL.
Yeah, no, I'd be fucking swimming in that shit. I don't understand why the fuck do people wear cropped sweatshirts. Wait, you wear a sweatshirt to be warm. So why the fuck did you just cut the second warmth off? The second.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Question. What's something you've never been able to do well?
A lot of things.
All things.
There's a lot of things that I can't do well.
But what's one?
Help people with anything. Lift heavy boxes and clean.
Like it clean.
My hands are bad at everything, so I'm not good at decorating.
Yeah, because I'm weak.
Not crafty. Because I'm weak. I'm not good at singing.
Okay. I think I'm pretty horrible at singing.
Yeah, I'm not.
But like, I'll still do it, bitch. I'll do it. I don't care.
Yeah, video games like
I'm
you are.
great at video games. That's the
I
only
just go.
thing. I'm running through a field. I think there's definitely a lot of things I'm not good at. I'm the worst at dancing. I cannot dance. She knows I can't dance, and she can dance like really fucking well. I have not a rhythm.
I'm also very bad at cooking. Like I tried to just heat up pizza in my air fryer, and I like burnt all of the pizza. The only thing I can make was like
You're gonna make a bad housewife.
No, I know. I can't
You gotta stay at work, bitch.
What are you not good at? Lifting heavy
things, cleaning, cooking.
Like at work, like if there's anything that like requires any kind of strength, like I'm not your person.
You better hope you're infertile.
I know I'm not even gonna be able to like feed the baby because it's gonna be like too much weight in my
baby's too heavy.
My arm.
Your fucking little
head
noodle arm.
I'm gonna be like
snaps, drops the baby.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
No, I think I'm not good at a lot of things.
What else? One more thing.
Man, I'm not good at dressing. I like. Well, actually, let's shout out what I'm wearing right now. I got this on the fucking TikTok shop. It says gaslighting is not
I'm not
real.
Good at dressing.
You're just crazy. I'm not good at dressing salads even. I can't dress. Actually, that's not true. If I wanted to serve a look, as the kids say, I could.
Yeah, but you just
but
don't
I choose
like
not
care
to
serve a
It's
look.
no, I don't care to serve a look.
No.
I don't care to. If you could steal any one thing, what would it be? What are you gonna say, bitch? What are you gonna say?
I don't know. I had a lot of thoughts. If I could steal any
what was
one
the
thing,
first thing that came to your mind? Because I had one specific.
Harry
thing.
Styles' hair that was shaved off of his head, wherever that hair is.
You want a bag of it?
I need that hair, and I'm gonna sneak into his house and glue it back on there, make a wig, and put it back on him.
I'm gonna say what I would steal, but we're gonna segue into that because we were gonna mention this. But I'm gonna say though, you wanna know what the first thing that came to my mind?
I'm scared.
The Declaration of Independence.
That was not the direction I was going in at all.
That was the third.
You
want to steal it? What am I gonna do?
I'm gonna steal it.
If I have the Declaration of Independence, what are people? How can you stop me?
You'll be
I'm unstoppable now. I have the Declaration of Independence. I'm in control.
What's something super awesome that you could steal, like the Disney castle or
like the entire like Disney Magic Kingdom
castle? You airlift it out.
It's like when fucking Gru tried to steal the moon.
Yes, that's actually what I was thinking.
The moon. Just steal the entire fucking Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, castle. I guess I'm not having too good of ideas on this.
I mean, my first thought was the Declaration of Independence. My second thought was the key to Area 51.
Oh my god, you're thinking like intellectually about this, and
I'm not very
thinking
about
things
but
I enjoy.
When I think of stealing, you know,
I could steal like Harry Styles tickets.
You're just trying to steal
tickets,
Harry Styles. Let's cut to the chase. This bitch just wants to steal Harry Styles. Right, let's segue into our good friend. We don't know him personally, but we know him in our hearts. Harry,
our good
motherfucking Bald Styles.
Baldry. Oh, I just put it in my mouth.
That's gonna get clipped. That's what she said.
Yeah.
So let's talk about our good dear friend Harry Styles and his lack thereof. Harry.
Oh.
That was painful. It was painful to see.
Yeah, it was really sad, and you know, my coworker sent it to me, and we were just heartbroken, and now we reminisce on the hair. Not that he looks bad.
Yes,
I don't
he
think.
does.
No, he doesn't look bad. It just aged him a lot to have no hair, and I just think you can't be a rock star and be in those sparkly outfits and
be bald.
It's
like
it just
Sam
doesn't
Smith.
It just doesn't
He's
work.
next
it
to be
doesn't
fat.
match. And no, he's in too good a shape.
But that's what happened to Sam Smith. He shaved his
But
head,
then
he
there was
got
this
fat.
meme, and it was like, that's hairless style. And I was crying. I was crying. Made a lot of. It was just like a really bad week in my life, and then Harry Styles had to post a picture of himself bald, and it just
wait,
was
did
so
he
awful.
post a picture of himself?
Was
I
it
saw
him
that
or-
picture of him. Someone took
Well,
a picture
it
of him,
was-
and he's like from the
Wait,
side.
let me look.
It's like a side
No,
angle.
no. There's a full photo. Wait, you have my phone.
I have your phone.
There's a full photo. Yeah.
We'll pull that photo up here if I can figure out how to do that.
You're like,
but let's
that's
just talk,
your
I mean, I
man.
feel like we should reminisce on what was Harry Styles' hair as
It was everything. So, hair, I think, is a big part of his life. Because
his
he's
name is Harry Styles.
but he's constantly changing it with every
every
era of his life, stage of his life.
Yes.
He's changing his hair. So this is just a new era for him. He's like, in his creating era.
No,
I think.
he's in his bald era.
Well,
for
he
no
is.
fucking reason.
He is bald, but
he's having a Britney
but
moment.
he's hide away. He's making new music. Hopefully, cross my fingers. This is the.
But what if he's just bald, having a breakdown, and you didn't get shit from it, and he's just bald, looking ugly?
He could be bald if he wants.
I don't want him to be bald.
But his best hair, which
Prince Harry,
I love when he has long hair.
Mm.
And I love his hair too. Right after he cut it, when it was like,
when he was
like,
in that movie. What's that movie? When he was in that war
Dunkirk.
movie. Oh my!
No, it's like when he
God.
when he was doing like his first
when
album,
he posted
his
on
first
Instagram,
album.
like the hair. Oh my God, that's the hair she wants to take home. That is the hair she
Yeah.
wants. I think actually no, I take back what I said. I think my favorite Harry Styles hair era was Frat Boy Harry.
Oh,
I
cute.
love
No,
me some
I
Frat
love-
Boy Harry hair.
I don't know. I love him. Like, I do love the long hair, but I love like the more like when he's on tour
Yeah,
by himself.
I don't like
Ugh.
when it was like super long, like in
Gorgeous.
4. Like I didn't like when it was that long.
I like it when it's that long, and I also like it when it's like mid long.
I just don't like when men have long hair.
Mid-long?
Mid-length long.
I love him.
I mean, but it's
love
Harry
every-
Styles, so he can rock
He is just
anything,
ro-
any hair, but
Not
hairless
bald.
styles, he cannot rock. He cannot rock.
Oh. It'll be back, and he'll
Hairless
be
styles.
slaying again in
Yeah.
his 30. Once
But-
he's getting that hair.
That's some fucking tea. He is getting
It's a little
he's
bit
getting
close.
He's
It's
gonna get
gonna-
like hairline surgery or something. That's why he's bald.
because he's gonna turn 30 in like 2 months,
Yeah.
and
He's gonna need
he's
that hair to
gonna
grow.
have a weird looking hair.
He's
I
gonna
don't
have
know. It's
some
gonna be like,
strange hair.
like
We'll update you
in the
guys.
maybe he just
when it
wanted to start
happens.
over and grow it.
Yeah, I mean,
But it was
maybe
already
a new
perfect. It
era.
was already
It was very perfect.
Okay, all right.
Well, I guess
we'll
we'll go back.
forgetting about it, clearing from the memory.
Everyone, please, if you can, get rid of that fucking image of Harry Styles bald. Okay.
But,
how long has it been now?
We met in
sixth
sixth grade.
Oh fucking god!
It's a
Okay.
miracle that we've
How many years?
stayed
is that
friends
now?
because
Sixth grade.
10.
10.
Because we would be 11. No, more
What?
11.
11 years.
Because we would be 11, and now we're both 22, so that would be 11. Wait, that's been 11
What
years
the
since
fuck?
6th grade.
What the fuck?
We're ancient.
Wait, we've been friends for 11 of years. That's half of our lives.
I know. Well, if we are 6th grade, that would be 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade. I forget how
Well,
to
I'm the
count.
smarter one. All right,
10th grade,
11.
11th grade, 12th grade, freshman year, sophomore year,
Yeah.
junior year, senior year.
Wait, but then
11.
college. Wait, did you count?
Yeah. I count those double.
So-
Freshman year, sophomore year, junior year,
yeah,
senior year.
I'm
freshman
so
year, sophomore year.
stupid. So we've been friends for half our lives.
That's nuts.
What the fuck?
And the fact that we've stayed friends is really crazy.
The 2 bitches
so
are
many.
left.
so-
The 2
Like, truly,
bitches are left.
we graduated college and now we just only hang out with just each other.
Every Thursday.
I'm like, I like tell my work friends, I'm like, yeah, the only people I hang out with is like Bobby and my friend Kaylee.
That's it. And honestly, you know who I hang out with? My fucking 2
Your
cats, and Lindsay.
Yeah. And my cats. And I hang out with my cat.
Yeah, we don't got much going for us. At least she
so
has a
funny.
boyfriend. I'm sad.
Yeah, so
But
I'll be like, Bobby, I'm sorry, I can't hang out. I've made plans.
we got it's Thursday, Bobby. You can't.
Yeah, so it's just very crazy because we've had many friends
We've
throughout
gone
our times, and
through-
we've just stuck together with our one friend Gab,
We've gone through so many groups.
who unfortunately cannot be
she's
here
rest in
for
peace.
life.
Gab's not dead. She's just in the middle of fucking
She
nowhere.
just moved to Missouri. No worries.
She's out there reporting, doing
just
her
like
dream.
this, but she's way better at it.
She's just
than us.
she's way more professional than us. Wait, are we coming for her brand?
Wait,
Gab, we're coming for
I'm
your
so
brand.
sorry,
We're
Gabby.
moving to Missouri next. We're fucking not.
No.
But anyway, yeah. So 11 years, half our lives. That's absolutely.
So should we tell the story of our first, meeting?
Encounter?
Yeah.
It's gonna be great for everyone that's not me. No, you should tell from your perspective.
Okay. So we're in 6th grade, and one of our mutual friends was having a birthday party at a restaurant. I don't remember what the context of this party was and why it was at a restaurant.
I don't know. It was at that cafe.
Yeah, but I don't know why it was there because that's random for an 11-year-old birthday party. But yeah, she was a mutual friend of ours having a birthday party, and I literally have no idea how we started talking because I never knew of you at all.
Well, we didn't go to the same elementary schools.
No, but I'm saying even in school, I guess the whole first half of 6th grade, I never heard of you. I was like, oh, that's Kaylee. I just saw you. I guess I don't even know.
Just saw me and you're like, she a fool.
I'm I saw this girl, chubby face, screaming around.
I think I had that foam. Remember that was foam light stick?
Yes, you
Everyone
did.
was
you did. I don't know how
with
we started talking to each other, but
well, you showed me that video.
we were watching this video showing everyone that video. I actually saw that video recently where the car is just driving and then that scary face jumps
that,
out.
Zombie.
Yeah, the zombie
screams
and scares everyone. I guess I was just. Was that maybe?
You were with.
Oh, well,
yeah.
We were just, I guess, showing everyone this video, trying to scare them. Yeah. I feel like we were too.
I ignore her. Sorry. If you see this, I don't care.
You bleep out the name.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's gonna say
you were
say mental breakdown podcast. It's just gonna say mental breakdowns over my mouth, so that bitch can't see it.
So you're showing her this video, and I guess we really enjoyed each other. We were being laughing, we were probably cackling, knowing us.
Naturally, always cackling.
I probably scared the shit out of you with that video.
No, I remember I didn't get scared.
Oh, okay.
And you were mad.
Oh,
you were why didn't you get scared? Everyone else got scared, and I was I'm tough. I'm just tough like that.
Yeah, so pretty much we're 11. We're playing around with those glow light sticks.
Whacking.
I don't know why we have that again at a
what
restaurant.
A weird
really strange, very strange.
Shout out to
yeah.
Shout out to Mental Breakdown Podcast.
And then the unimaginable happened, and Kaylee sat on a piece of cake.
Wait, you gotta give a little more context than I sat
don't
on
really know what the context is. You sat on
laughing
cake.
And we're screaming and we're crying and we're causing a scene in this cafe. And the cake was on a coffee table. In front of a window.
And there's all the chairs around that table.
The coffee table in the window.
Why is this a vivid? I have no memories from my childhood, but this is a vivid memory of middle school.
No, it was. But I remember there's the window and then there's the coffee table and there's the two I think it was benches or something. I don't fucking know.
It was chairs around the coffee table.
There was one piece of cake sitting
on the plate,
on the plate.
Someone had a piece of cake.
And I guess I was just not paying attention. I sat on the coffee table instead of a chair because I'm an asshole, and I sat right on this fucking piece of cake.
And we're crying because ever since the day we met, we need to be on film. And then Kaylee starts rubbing her ass with the cake on the window to get it off, and the rest is history. Really.
I wish I could tell you the repercussions of my actions, but I do not remember
They probably like rented out.
What did they do?
I don't know. They probably like rented out this place to have a nice birthday party, and then Keely's rubbing cake on the window
off of my ass. and then
I guess we just started
friendship started.
Yeah, and then I believe like we just saw each other at school and we started like sitting together at lunch and stuff, and I'd be like, oh my god, that's like, to my other friends, I'd be like, that's like the girl that sat on the cake. And then we just started hanging out.
It's a good reputation to have.
And like Kaylee would always like invite me to her birthday parties, and I just like wouldn't really like, I wasn't really friends with anyone. But I was like kind of friendly with Gab. Like, we didn't get close until high school. But
and for backstory, Gab and I have been friends since we were like 4. Like, Gab and I went to pre-K together. Rest in peace.
So then Kaylee would always invite me to her birthday parties, and I would always be like showing up late or something from a dance competition. And those were always chaotic,
oh my God,
too.
No, we gotta dive into just like specifically when we would go to hibachi.
Yeah,
like
so
it would always be hibachi.
We would go to hibachi, or Kaylee. The first time I ever watched Twilight was at Kaylee's birthday party, like 7th grade.
So much sense. I would have them like in my basement or
hibachi. And like, I just like would not. I just like was not like friends with anyone, but like I'd still come.
Yeah, I mean, I just like what went through my head that I was like, my birthday party is only gonna be in my basement or at hibachi. It's like Zaza Japan or my
you
basement.
had like, when was it, like 8th grade or something? You had a birthday party at hibachi, and I came late from a dance competition, and the unimaginable happens again.
What, did I sit on a cake again?
No.
Oh, the boom boom. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
So
no
you
one's gonna find this funny except for us.
It's fucking hysterical. So you know when you go to a hibachi place, I'm explaining to them because obviously to our viewers here. You go to a hibachi place, and they come out with like the fucking gong. They're like,
if it's like someone's birthday, you know, they do like a whole performance
back in the olden days when we were kids, there was like no fucking flashlights, and like they didn't sing over the speaker. A guy came and like two other guys. Yeah, they do it over like a speaker now.
Oh, I don't know.
Fucking strange. But like when we were younger,
they would come out with the gong and they would bang
and a drum, and they would all sing like happy birthday to you.
So when I arrived late to Kaylee, I guess I probably didn't eat the hibachi.
No, you were like there towards the end.
I arrived because then we probably went back to your house after or something. But I came late, and then me and Kaylee went to the bathroom together.
I don't remember what happened in the bathroom.
And then,
wait, I'm so scared. What happened in the bathroom? Oh, yes!
So then we come back from the bathroom, and everyone's like, Kaylee, you missed them screaming, singing happy birthday. So the people just fully came out, and we're like, there's a video, and they're like, boom, 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 happy birthday to you, and she's just not there. Like, we're just not there.
Nope, we're in the bathroom.
And then we come back, and they just have to do it again. Yeah. Like, they have to do the whole
just reverse that shit, and they did it again. And so I was there for the second round.
So that happened.
Singing happy birthday.
And that's another, like, just core memory.
Core memory. That's a canon event.
We also went to hibachi, like, on your birthday, and it was just me.
Yeah, no.
And you and your parents and your
family dinner for my birthday.
Why'd you only invite me?
Only one because we had such a core memory.
This was like 10th grade, maybe.
Yeah, we were like 16, I think, or 15.
Yeah, it was probably. I feel like it was like 10th grade. I don't think it was freshman year. Maybe it was freshman. Yeah, it was freshman or sophomore year of high school.
Yeah,
we went. So we like knew some people from high school already, so it was probably like. Yeah, I actually have no idea. Because this is when we were talking about like Chad too.
Oh my god! Shout out to Chad Johnson.
Yeah, so another core memory. So I guess we're just gonna go in like some chronological order. Yeah. Recounting like memories of our life. So those were some middle school memories we just went over. Okay. So we became very into JoJo's season of The Bachelorette.
And mind you, that's still the only one I've seen.
And we would watch it again with our friend Gab, who we keep mentioning.
God bless. Hi Gab.
And we just like became so infatuated with Chad, who, if anyone watches The Bachelor, is like one of the biggest villains of all time.
Such a villain.
So crazy. Like, this guy's literally a meathead. Like,
he
would eat straight meat. He would be like shirtless, like pumping iron, like in the house.
Yes.
All the guys didn't like him. Like, he was just like clearly on steroids. Like, he like ripped this guy's shirt.
He was
like out of anger. No, he was crazy. But then like Kaylee and him, like, they really became friends. Like, she
we
would
became
be.
friends. Chad
She
and
would.
I.
We also made
Oh, a fan account. We made a fan account on Instagram. Okay, I don't know how this. Okay,
the three
I don't know
of us
how it
did.
started, but the name of this fan account was
Chatty
Chatty the Obese Mollusk. Fuck
You
if
made
I
that
know.
up. You
yeah,
made
but
that up.
I'm really stupid. I don't understand where mollusk.
I
came
don't know.
from,
You made it up.
But we were calling him
And-
obese because
yeah.
all this man does is eat.
Yeah,
And the
we
profile picture was him eating a yam.
Yeah, and we were like editing pictures of his face on a yam and stuff because there's there's this like scenario in the show where he ate this yam. But like we would spam him on this account, and we would like go, or you would go onto
his
lives.
lives.
He would live stream all the time, and he would eat on his live too.
All he did was eat
And
feed
she
his
would-
dog Pumpkin.
And she would she would spam him on this fan account. Yeah, when he was on lives, like every time to see if he would notice us, and then like all of a sudden his manager or like whoever is like hysterical laughing
she
and
was
was like
filtering the comments.
She's
or
like, you
something.
need to see this account. They're like saying like whatever we were saying or you were saying.
I don't even want to know what
I remember
saying.
you screen recorded this and sent it to us.
I think I still have it somewhere in the depths of my iCloud.
So like she's like, you need to say it was something that you commented, they read, and then he goes, wait, who is this? What is this name? Chatty the Obese Mollusk.
He followed the account.
Yeah, he did. But like he's
He
like
followed the
insulting the name. He's like, I'm not an obese mollusk, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't remember what he said.
Going through the account.
Yeah.
Wait,
Does Chatty the Obese Mollusk still exist?
I think so. Wait, let's check.
Yeah.
Obese.
Yeah, but he goes, Chatty. Oh my god, it still exists, everyone.
It is public. If anyone wanted to know, it has 10 followers. Let's see if Chad Johnson still follows.
That he definitely unfollowed
He
it.
does
not. Because he followed Kaylee on Instagram and she would DM him all the time. And then randomly, like 2 years later, he unfollowed her.
At Real Chad Johnson.
I don't know what he's up to these days, but remember him?
Oh god.
Trisha Paytas.
Oh my god, yeah. Let's see what Chad's up to. Oh my god, Chad.
He's kind of serving.
Wait, why is Chad absolutely
he's
serving?
great,
Chad is looking goddamn delicious.
Yeah, but we can't compliment
Whoa,
him.
no. Fuck you, Chad.
He unfollowed her.
I hope you see this, Chad. Fuck you, Chad.
Yeah, and why'd you
took away our
us?
fucking dreams. But
yeah,
he used to Snapchat.
Yeah, he used to open on like our Snapchats and respond, and like he would Snapchat me and my like so weird because we were like 14 and he was like 20 something.
He was like 29.
Yeah, it was really weird and creepy.
No, it was.
You like kept copy and pasting that.
Not the obese mollusk.
Yes, that was our post.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're looking at the account.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like this is happening?
Wait, it was this one. He goes,
Oh, boom,
the caption
you're
was
pregnant.
boom, now you're pregnant. And
Boom,
then he
you're
goes,
pregnant.
yeah, that was when I was eating a yam on The Bachelor.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we thought it was iconic, but everyone hated him from The Bachelor.
everyone
like,
hated him, and we were
it's
like,
not like it's
actually
like a
his
like
fans.
it's not like it's like a like Hannah Brown or like Tyler Cameron is like noticing
Yeah.
us. It's like fucking Chad Johnson,
Chad
the most
Johnson.
random, like, but also like a worst villain ever. It
On-
just
in
makes it
Bachelor
so
history.
funny.
I mean,
So funny. Like,
shout
why
out
is
to
he
Chad.
Snapchatting us?
That's what. Now that I think about it, we were 14. Chad.
And
Shout out to
yeah,
Chad being a
Chad.
pervert. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say Kaylee used
Questionable
to
judgment.
have like a one like big like thing.
Oh,
every like like,
Cinco de Cake.
it would either be like a summer thing or Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de
Like,
Cake.
You had like two like things a year, like
Problems.
our group being high school
Bad.
problems. Yeah,
the
it
problem.
wasn't a party. It was like 15 girls,
was-
but
Wow, now that I think of it, it was just 15 bitches causing a problem.
Yeah.
Well, first it started as Cinco de Mayo, then it started out as Cinco de Cake, and then it became Cinco de Oh No. Because, that's when they had Four Locos that
I
still
wasn't
had
blacking
caffeine.
out.
Lindsay probably wasn't blacking out.
I was like,
We would do the most treacherous shit. And one time, I don't remember,
The
was this
first
a yard
time-
party?
no, I think the first time that you had us over was Cinco de Mayo of sophomore year, was it?
Probably. Yeah, because I
Yeah,
wasn't-
'cause then we
I
got-
didn't hang
Got
that
like
much.
less rowdy.
Yeah, we calmed
The
down.
first one was bad.
The
first
first
one-
Cinco
yeah.
de Mayo was Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah,
And oh my god,
and
Kate
yeah.
with the big hat. Oh my god,
Kate-
shout out
Kaylee had a bunch of friends over, harmless. Her parents got us like tacos and Taco Bell and stuff.
Yeah.
We're having a good time. And then, we all decide that every single person needs their own individual Fort Loco in our fancy little cups that we have.
A grape one. Fuck you.
Yeah, and I'd say like some of our friends drink a lot more consistently than us.
What,
like
now?
No, then. Like, I wasn't, like, drinking on the regular with the
no.
group.
They drank more than we did. They drank
So,
more
like,
than we
that
did,
was my
hands down.
first time drinking a Four Loko.
But all of them also had older siblings.
Yeah, that wasn't
We
my
don't have
first
older
time
siblings.
drinking, but that was my first time drinking Four Loko.
Listen, I wish I could give you the details of the first Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, but...
Other than I got in trouble.
But Kaylee, was so, like, I mean, this is understandable, but Kaylee was so, like, nervous about us drinking.
Horrified.
In one room, and then we, like, literally can't start drinking until the clock strikes midnight, and you're, like, freaking out. You're like,
guys,
you have to go in the shower if you're gonna drink the
drink.
Loco. So, like, we had to go in, like, shifts to drink the Four Locos.
Honestly, imagine I didn't do that to you guys and we just all were chugging Four Locos.
That would be bad, yeah.
15 ambulances,
that would be bad.
15 problem bitches in my basement.
And Kaylee also decided in this time it was a great time to buy a
massive fucking vape. I thought being a vape lord was
like,
the coolest
It was a unit.
shit.
It was a unit. It was like
Dude, it was a box
as big
mod.
as this. Like,
I swear to God, it played. Did you know it had a fucking speaker? It played music. It lit up. This shit blew the fattest fucking clouds. I thought I was a fucking vape lord.
But moral of the story is Kaylee got in trouble because they discovered the vape. Her parents discovered the vape.
Okay, we need to talk about how they discovered the vape. Now I'll tell you how they discovered the fucking vape. So I had the big ass fucking vape, right?
It's a cute,
massive,
gargantuan,
literally the size of Lindsay's phone vape. So it made some massive fucking clouds. So I was like letting other people, we were 15. We didn't know that vaping was stupid. So we were all just
did.
Okay, Lindsay did.
Because I'm not a vapist.
Other people who I won't name, I'm not a vapist. Other people who I won't name also wanted to hit the massive fucking vape. So they,
the problem bitches
wanted to hit the vape.
No,
we do love them. We love them. Most of them. Some of them, you know who you are. Fuck you. Just kidding. No bad blood.
Yeah.
Like a little. Anyway, so I was like, if you want to hit this fucking massive vape, you gotta hit it in the bathroom out the window. And a certain one of our individual friends, 2 of them I believe, took the vape when I was, I think, face down on the floor.
And we were just on your couch too, like
just chilling on the couch. I think I was face down, dead on the floor.
Probably.
Two of our friends took the vape, and they blew these massive fucking clouds. My mother comes downstairs with a margarita machine. Isn't that
she's
what
like,
you downstairs with a margarita machine?
Yeah, and she's like, "What's that smell? Why is all this?
Why do I see the smoke on the
ceiling?"
ceiling?
And then our friend Gab thinks it's like such a great idea to be like, Kaylee just shit, so we had to like
spray Lysol.
Yeah,
she was like, Kaylee just shit.
And then like Nicole, Kaylee's mom,
my mother,
is like, Gab, come on, you work for the fire department.
Like, you're a junior EMT. Didn't she say she was like, you're a junior EMT?
Yeah,
like, you should know better than this.
Yeah, so pretty much the excuse was that we needed to spray Lysol. I don't know.
That was.
And then Kaylee was like depressed all night, so
I was drinking.
So this is why she needed to be face down on the floor.
So I was.
Well, the next.
It was also my birthday.
No, the next year. The next Cinco de Mayo specifically.
Yeah.
We, we're juniors now, or like a little bit more cool. At least what
we
other people thought.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, other people did.
Like, I was perfectly fine with chilling at Kaylee's house, but apparently someone that we knew was having a party on the same day. Because I think this was also when we were doing your birthday.
Yeah, it was my birthday. That's why it was Cinco de Cake.
Yeah. And then she asked her parents
if we could leave and come back.
And then we ended up all going. This like 12 girls, 1 Uber. And we're like sitting on each other. I remember me and Gab are like not even on a seat. We're just sitting like on top of people.
Before we left?
Maybe a little bit, but I don't think really.
I think
I think I was fully sober.
I honestly was drunk.
But no, I think we didn't drink before, and then we were like kind of like, especially you.
I feel like we
you were like you were like not having fun when we first got there. So we all show up there, and there's a lot of people there. Everyone's like talking to different people. I feel like you're just like sulking, and you like
sulking.
You were, and like everyone's like, oh, like Kaylee needs to like drink. Kaylee needs to have more fun. And I swear, you take a beer, and then everything changes. Everything
still happens.
So like there was this like table, and you know when people jump on a table and they try and break it. So all the boys are doing this, and they're like having no luck, and I'm like, this is so
They
stupid.
were literally hitting the table and like flopping off the
all
side
of a sudden,
the table.
Kaylee chugs the beer, and she's like, I'm gonna show all of these boys up. And she's like, can I try? And she, oh my
I literally,
God,
can I say from my perspective?
Yes, you need it.
I look around. I am surrounded by a circle of light.
Yes, lights.
Every single person at this party, and there was
There's a
good
lot of
amount
people, yeah,
at this party.
because it was a bunch of different
Every
friend
single
groups, too.
fucking person stopped and had a camera on me.
Yeah,
and I looked
for
around,
real.
and
It was
I
from every
literally-
angle.
There's like 50 different angles of this one fucking shot.
And you only did it once.
I only
too. Like,
did it
it's
once.
not
It
like-
took
yeah.
one time. Like some of these guys were running, jumping, getting up, running, jumping.
Like
getting
it's
up,
not
and
like anyone knew like what was
didn't
gonna
make a
happen.
dent in the table.
And this was like not like this was like a pretty hefty table too. Like so
Table.
these guys are
Sorry.
like they're not making a dent at all in it.
No, but I asked if I could jump on the table.
Yeah.
I
You were like,
asked
let
him if I
me.
could- I'm like, let me have my moment here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he was like, fuck yes.
Yeah.
With not a thought in my mind. I run, I jump, and I split that motherfucker down the middle.
Yeah, but you didn't like it didn't like break as if like, oh my god, she destroyed the table. Like it just dented far
so
in.
far
Like
down.
no one else even dented it, and just like
It just
dented
boom.
in
I-
that everyone was like everyone it was
Screaming,
crazy.
running, like
You
we
would
were, like,
think-
pushing each
You would
other.
think she just like won like the Olympics, like the way
It
people
felt like
rea-
I was like
people
WWE
react-
SmackDown
like
versus
everyone-
the table
yeah,
I want.
like everyone was like so hyped. Like the video, everyone's screaming. You're like already halfway in the air.
I'm in the air. Oh my god.
The lights. Everyone's so hype. It's literally like Kaylee's a celebrity. You're so happy about it too.
That is probably the last time I was happy. That's gotta be. It's gotta be the last time I was happy.
2018.
2018 was the last time I was happy.
We
had a break. We had a quick break. Lindsay needed some buffalo
so
chicken
we needed
dip.
to eat some
My roommates had a
I
three-way
needed
phone
to
call with
eat
me.
buffalo chicken dip because it's just sitting here staring me in the face.
So we had an intermission. But
Yeah,
I would set up I would have some people bring tents and we'd set up like maybe 3 or 4 tents. But
No
all of us
less.
would sleep
We
in
would
one
set up-
fucking tent.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't room
Horrible.
for that. And
No,
we
I
would
remember the
just,
first tent thing that you had. Like everyone else slept in the other tent that was small.
yeah.
And then me, you, and Gab, just
This
the three of us
massive
slept in the
tent.
massive
Really,
tent.
we don't condone
That's still
underage
young,
drinking,
yeah.
but it happened.
yeah.
Sorry, don't do that. But there was one specific time I was having this tent party, and I was friends with some, let's just say, interesting
Strange.
individuals, and these
Who were not invited to the
they
tent.
were not invited to the
Yeah.
tent party. No boys were invited to the tent party at all.
No.
It was strictly a hen party, and
for real.
so these guys that I was friends with, they lived down the block. Our bright idea was, let's meet up with these sketchy men.
And
And
in the middle of the night, it was
middle of
probably
the
like
night. 3,
yeah, 2,
probably
3, yeah.
2, 3 in the morning, which is like the middle of the night for a 15-year-old. Like you're crazy
Yeah, to
for that
leave.
shit.
Yeah, to be like
To
leaving
leave.
and walking too.
Mind you, all of us are barefoot for some reason.
Yeah, and
all
we're
of us
like
barefoot,
roughing-
running
this
down.
is summer though, so we're
Yeah,
like
summer.
it's
We're having a
warm
summer
out.
moment.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we're all barefoot.
this is
15
our
bitches.
summer moment.
This is our summer. I turned pretty. We'll
yeah,
get to that.
Yeah, Belly's like living on this beautiful beach in a mansion, and
No,
we're barefoot.
We're 15
running
years
on
old,
Sandpiper.
barefoot, running down a main road, hammered at 2 in the morning, meeting up with sketchy men, and that's not at all what Belly did.
Not at all.
But we'll get into what Belly did or didn't do after this. So we run down this road. It's probably like a mile,
yeah.
and we did that shit quick.
Well,
We were
some
quick.
people didn't want to go, and some people didn't want to go. But then, like, none of us wanted to like be stuck being the only people there. If
didn't
Kaylee's
go.
parents like came outside and realized everyone was gone, so we all ended up going.
Yeah, we all.
But it was
we all
really
did.
Kaylee that wanted to go because she had a crush. So
I don't know how to pick men. That's not my fault.
the rest of us just followed along.
Everyone, I don't know why everyone listens to me. I'm just the ringleader of assholes down the street.
I've
We meet
the
up with these
greatest
sketchy men.
content.
I swear to
for
God,
this.
one of the girls that I won't name, like,
Yeah.
fell asleep in a bush. Like another one pissed in the middle of the road. Like it was just
None of these were me. I was just
No,
running,
mind you.
out of breath with
Most of these
again,
people
Gab.
we are not friends with anymore, so we'll give them courtesy. But you know who you are. Really tragic. I mean, we've all been there, but tragic. And
I feel
yeah.
like we didn't spend that much time there.
No, we were
though.
just down there, did a little hoodlum
I don't.
shit.
I don't remember getting back to your house from there. Like I remember, like the run there, and we're all like
I remember
running out of breath.
Running.
But like I don't remember getting back. Like, it's not
I
a
don't either.
traumatizing
Like,
memory
I don't
in my
remember
brain.
anything, but the next thing I do remember is the next morning, Lindsay and I were so fucking hungover.
No, and then us three, me and Gab, were in the tent, and we were cackling. We were just having a grand old time. We were saying, Kaylee, eat my shorts.
Eat my shorts.
Yeah, we just...
And Lindsay and I were like, how do we cure this? Like, how do we cure this hangover? And our best, like, most genius idea we had, we're like, we're gonna put our feet in the pool. We were like, woo! That shit took a load off.
That still cures. Like, I'll go outside.
It does. No, it does. But if you're ever hungover as fuck at 15 after running a mile down the street barefoot at 2 a.m.,
cold pool water,
that fixes everything. The only other notable moment in our friendship is our fucking trip to Spain. We've been having a good schedule of hanging out.
We haven't mentioned it in like a couple of months, I'd say.
We genuinely, not of late, but have brought Spain into, it doesn't matter who's around us, and
somehow it like comes up and we're like, remember
everyone fucking hates when we talk about Spain,
but it's
we
so
love talking about
funny.
it.
Like this, just some of like
So
the jokes and like
iconic.
stuff that happened when we were in Spain.
So iconic.
It's like not. I feel like it's not even like normal stuff. Like I don't know.
We're not normal.
I know, but like it's like just stuff that no one else would find funny or understand.
Yeah.
Like it's like oh my god, it's so dumb.
Yeah.
Like it's not like everyone like goes abroad now, and we went to Spain. Like we were far too young.
But I feel like it was like when people weren't going abroad.
No, it was
like,
fun.
It
was fun, but like I feel like we were just like. The fun of us being in Spain wasn't even like the places we were going. Like we could have been like with that same group.
We could have been in Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah,
we could have been in Chuck E. Cheese unsupervised, and it would have been a problem.
But it makes it funnier that it was
just
in Spain because like we're like literally walking through this like beautiful cathedral, and Kaylee's like, "I am the town fool! I am the town fool!"
I kept telling everybody that I was El Tonto del Pueblo, which translates from Spanish to I am the town fool.
And we took a video. Well, we had some traditions.
We did.
So
yeah,
every single day in Spain, we would take a picture that was Black and Nardi take Spain part.
You gotta give some background on Black and Nardi.
Yeah. So, I can't give too much background, but it is nicknames that were given to us by someone who really loves us.
He loves us so much. Shout out to him if you ever watch this, which you
no, he probably will.
He will find a way.
Yeah, so he called me Black because I have black hair, and we don't really know where Nardi.
We don't know where Nardi came from, but there's a car dealership
downtown Nardi Honda Smithtown.
Yeah, there's a car dealership on Long Island called Nardi Honda.
Yeah, so that's where that came
jingle
from. She doesn't have a Honda. But...
I don't have a Honda. I had a Nissan at the time. Then I had a Ford, and now I have a Jeep. So I never had a Honda. But I'm Nardi.
Yeah, he called her friend Gab Nardi as well, and she did not have a Honda.
I think he also started calling my siblings Little Nardi.
So every day we would take Black and Nardi take Spain part whatever, and there's like 10 or 11
part series
of this because we were there for like over a week.
Yeah, it was like a week and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had that every day, which is absolutely iconic in every location.
And mind you, we traveled down the entire Iberian Peninsula, and I think we were in Portugal, Coimbra.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in Portugal, and we flew into the second plane was at Madrid, right?
Yeah,
we were in Madrid for 1/14 of a second.
Yeah.
Do you remember my list of things? It didn't involve quotes. It involved the bidets.
Well, yeah.
I had a list. I had never been on a bidet.
It involved the bidets.
Listen, bidets were a big part of the Spain trip. You have to admit. So I had never used a bidet before, and I was like, I gotta give this shit a try. Literally a shit. I had to try. Everyone was reminding me, like, you don't actually go to the bathroom bidet. I was like, I'm not dumb. I googled it, obviously.
You clean.
You get a little to your butthole. So I was trying out the bidets, and I decided that I was gonna rank them 1 to 10. Every hotel. We were in like 8 hotels.
It's just called The List.
Oh, perfect. We were in like 8 different hotels, so I ranked every single bidet, and slowly through the course of the trip, I got every guy, every girl,
every person to try
a bidet, and it was.
Hated it.
I loved it.
Yeah, I have a video of Kaylee on the bidet. It's pretty good video.
Hands down. But
actually, our chaperones put
chaperones
chocolate in our bidet specifically, like our room
to prank me.
Well, I didn't know either, so I was a part of the prank.
Yeah.
Because they told our other roommate about it, and they didn't tell us. So, like, we were, like, genuinely traumatized that, like...
Well, everyone was saying, Kaylee, you shit in the bidet.
Yeah,
I was
and
like, I didn't shit in the
she
bidet.
started to believe it.
And I was like, oh my god.
You're like, did
I
I?
shit in the bidet. I was like, Lindsay,
And she's, like, in shambles. She's, like, crying.
Yeah, but mind you...
She's sliding... She slides down the wall, and the sound that it squeaks, she goes, like... She's like... and she's like...
Well, I was being
but
dramatic.
we're like, why did we not realize that our chaperones came into our room? This is probably the only time they ever came into our room.
They lined us up in the lobby.
Yeah,
they told us that someone got caught with like drugs.
Yeah, so they could steal.
They were being crazy.
So they could steal our room keys.
They
stole. They could swipe some
chocolate and rub it in the bidet. And I was like, y'all know I already used that one. And wait, I never said this. So I already used that bidet.
Yeah, of course.
And so our chaperone, she put the chocolate in the bidet, and I was like, oh my god, I really shit in the bidet. Yeah. Blah, the whole bit's over.
You were like, did I? No, you go. Did I do this?
Yeah, but remember, she stuck her finger in it and ate the chocolate.
And you were like,
and I was like, not only did she eat bidet from a chocolate, she probably ate my poop particles.
You just said she ate bidet. You just said she ate bidet from a chocolate. So the first place we were in was Santiago de Compostela.
Oh yes.
That's where the original
Santiago.
I'm the Town Fool video came from. But then she made a. Then we. Oh yeah, that was the second thing we did every day in every location. I would take a video of her doing something weird and being like, "I'm the Town Fool."
Yeah, well, my mom said before we went, she said to Lindsay, she was like, "Don't let her buy a stupid hat."
The first place we get to, immediately she buys this like bucket
hat with a fucking shell on it.
Where was the place that we went with the Alhambra?
With the what?
Alhambra, the 3-hour tour. And
my god, that was in Portugal too.
No. This was one of the last days.
Wait, and we had the tour.
Yeah,
and you were the
only one and so they said like for these tours, the group maximum could be 25 people, and our like trip in total with all the chaperones was 27. So the way they split it up was putting everyone in one group and then putting me and a singular chaperone in the other group, just the two of us. And the first thing on day 9 says, Kaylee cleared me from the top bunk.
I was hanging out with some of the guys on the trip, and
the night where you cleared?
No, the before that. So there was a fountain in the like.
Oh, this is when you were. Wait, okay, we can bleep this out too. But this is when you were.
Yeah. And so we were hanging out with him, and he was like, we should jump in this fountain right now. And I was like, that's a great idea. So I run outside with this guy, and he jumps into this fountain. Mind you, you can see this fountain from all of our fucking rooms. It's like in the middle of a square in our hotel kind of thing. The square. It was like a square.
Yeah.
And he jumps in this fountain. He's like swimming in this cold,
oh my God.
fountain.
Yeah, it was not. It was very cold.
Freezing, it's freezing. Are you gonna jump in the fountain? I'm like, no. I run back inside. Inside. But then, so I think it was that night still. Yeah. So that night. This room was set up so fucking weird. So there was a bunk bed and there was 2 beds. We had 2 other roommates. Right?
Yeah, but then
you were
me
on the
and Kaylee slept on the bunk bed, and our other 2 roommates slept on the beds.
Yeah, so naturally Lindsay and I took the bunk bed.
And naturally, Kaylee said, I need to be on the top bunk, and I was like, you're fucking kidding me.
Which, mind you, I would never in any other circumstance choose a top bunk.
Yeah.
I have never chosen a top bunk in my life.
Why did you do that? Why?
Because I had a plan.
Because I wanted to be on the top bunk,
but I had a plan.
You were mad, and you didn't want me to be on the top
because I had a plan.
Okay, so she had a plan in mind. So she said I literally got the last pick of the beds because all I wanted, if I had to go on the bunk bed, was to let me share my reasoning. Was to go on the top bunk because I knew that Kaylee was gonna be rocking the thing and snoring, and I was not gonna be able to sleep. And you were shaking, shaking.
I move a lot in my sleep. I move a lot.
Bed.
I was pissing Lindsay off.
But I think you were doing it on purpose too.
I probably was because I was being a bitch, and I am a bitch, and I'll admit that.
Yeah.
But I had a plan. Okay, I had a plan. Yeah. So my plan was to be on the top bunk, and when dusk fell, I was going to launch myself at 6 a.m. I was going to launch myself from the top bunk over the bed where.
Yeah.
Onto Charlotte's bed. Lindsay's under me. I'm on this top bunk. And 6 a.m.
Yeah,
strike.
and I hear severe rocking.
Rustling. Yeah. She hears severe rocking. I launched myself like a
Wait, how
fucking
did I
spider
get it
monkey.
on video?
I don't know.
Because I have a video
But
where you just see her fall down off me. Okay, I think I might have tried, because you were making noises for like 10 minutes before that,
Yeah,
so I think I started
giggling
like
to myself.
trying to film like the severe rocking so I could like prove like this is why I didn't want to be on the bottom bunk, and then all of a sudden you just see her like shoot down.
I had a plan, and it. Oh.
Well, our other roommate friend was very annoyed by that, but was like in shock.
Hated me the whole.
So when I like look over the list, like the first thing, because our created this list, but the first thing that it says is Kaylee cleared me from the top bunk. Oh, the first night when we were in Spain, Kaylee told everyone the story of the toe goblin.
Oh yes, the story of the toe goblin.
So every day we were in Spain, she wore this necklace with the toe goblin on it. So she'd be like wearing a cute outfit, like a dress and like a jean jacket with a toe goblin.
With the toe goblin.
This is when she says she don't know how to dress. She doesn't know how to dress.
I don't know how to dress, but I had to have a piece of originality.
We were like playing some stupid like getting to know each other game because it was the first day.
Yeah,
we're like making everyone say like a fun fact and like their full name and stuff. And they're fucking chaperone again, the same one that I get stuck with for 3 hours.
VIP tour.
She comes down to like yell at us, and then she like turns around to leave and yeah,
eat shit.
Absolute shit. Where were we? It was like that. We were like hiking and stuff like that. Like
that was a digestive
where we
walk
took
when I climbed on Hercules' statue.
And it just says fell, Kaylee fell, and there's a picture of all of you guys falling down the hill.
Hercules' tower.
Yeah,
we were
like
at Hercules' tower, and it was on top of this like horribly steep hill, and I almost died.
And this was also they all fell like literally in,
almost
like,
off a fucking cliff.
And Kaylee's like in a full split. We're gonna have to like bleep out all of these.
So many names.
Kaylee taught how to use a bidet.
I did.
That's like
shout out to you.
For that.
Oh my god.
Good morning.
Okay, the biggest fright of my life was
you posted a picture with it.
It's still on my Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. It's so funny. If you ever find my Instagram, you'll see this picture. But for Easter Sunday in Spain, they have their procession comes out, and all of them are wearing these purple robes. It was frightening. But at first I was like, yo, what the fuck's going on here? Like,
but it was
what
like
the fuck they on in Spain?
You played soccer with those little kids.
Oh yeah, I played soccer in the streets of Spain
with the locals.
Kids,
yeah,
with the locals.
Went to see the nightlife in Ponte Vedra.
Oh, is that when I flashed the train? Oh, the rib off. The rib off. Okay, we have to talk about the rib off.
Yeah.
Shortly about the rib off. So this like really nice lunch we went to, there was so much food, and they were just. It was like all like on the table. Like we didn't order our own.
Hundreds
stuff, of it was like a la carte type of shit. There was like I swear to God hundreds of baby back ribs, and so this kid bleep.
Yeah.
This kid and our dear friend and I. We were like, let's have a competition.
He was eating a lot of ribs, and
I was like, I'll eat more ribs.
Yeah,
bitch.
and they're not even sitting relatively near each other.
Not
at
at
the table,
all.
So they're screaming across
the table.
Because I was next to him, I think, sitting next to him.
Yeah.
And you're like across
the table.
Because all my videos I have of you, you're like just across. Like,
So basically, we have the great rib off. And I am Victoria. I think I had like two. I ate only two more than him.
Yeah, you ate like 14 and he had like 12. Yeah,
he lost. That's how many ribs we ate. As soon as I ate,
she's passed out on the table.
I went into like I think that might be the second maybe food coma I've ever had.
And I made this video of Kaylee, like it just zooms in on her, and it's like, "Hello, darkness, my old friend."
Apparently, on Easter, they come around with these giant palm leaves soaked in holy water and like whip you with them. And I was like, "Come on, you're gonna come up to me with a massive leaf and whip me with a wet leaf and expect me to not fucking die of laughter?" They all yelled at me. I was like, Jesus Christ, that is fucking hysterical. What are you saying? One of our chaperones, which this is like a horrible example for youth, but she was like, let's play this game called Touchy Touchy Game. So we went to this big-ass museum. What's this big-ass museum?
Yeah, so she pretty much was like, whoever could touch the most amount of stuff you're
behind,
not supposed
like,
to touch.
Yeah, like, whatever you can touch, you're not supposed to touch.
It's all like art and like, you know, architecture.
Was, like, the Queen's throne of Spain or something. Remember that like throne?
Yeah.
It was behind 3 barriers.
Yeah, we're like running.
And everyone she was like, whoever can touch the most things you're not allowed to touch, I'll buy them ice cream. Sounds like a fucking
then we went and got gelato. Yeah.
I won. I got free gelato. I stuck my whole ass palm on that fucking throne. I crawled under 3 ropes and stuck my whole palm.
Really, for real.
I could have went to Spanish prison.
Yeah. And one of my greatest memories is one of our friends we had a surprise birthday party for her 21st.
Oh my god.
And she had her dad like got her like an inflatable like
awesome bouncy
it was
house.
like this like
It
bounce
was
like race course. Yeah, obstacle course.
Yeah.
And literally the entire night, I like honestly wasn't even drunk actually because
I
the
was.
entire night, no, literally the entire night was just me and Kaylee in that bounce house the whole time, being so like I was crying laughing, like I couldn't even get out of it. Like we weren't hanging out with anyone.
No,
it's just us two in this bounce house. Literally my real Snapchat story is like videos of Kaylee just yeeting herself off. Like
I was like sliding backwards, like throwing myself around.
Yeah, that was one of my greatest, more recent memories.
My outfit was preposterous: tie-dye shirt with a Hawaiian shirt.
Our recent great memory was last week, which I think is where we need to end off on our iconic
moments and bring in some new mental breakdown
and
moments.
all of it had to do with us trying to make this podcast and buy these microphones.
Yeah, because we've been doing good at like hanging out every Thursday.
Yeah, and what we do is we're always like watching some kind of funny show, and like one time we accidentally voice recorded our commentary, and it was just so funny. And every time we're like, we need to like just record ourselves reacting to shit because like again, we're just so stupid.
So I ordered these microphones. They're like $4. I'm waiting. I get them. I look and there's like a receiver that attaches to the phone. It's just the wrong receiver. It doesn't go in my phone. So Lindsay comes over. I'm like, I have these microphones.
No, I'm walking up her stairs and I hear, they tricked me. They pranked me. Oh no, they tricked me.
They fooled
me. What are you talking about? She's like, this. So we're researching for so long how we could make this work. We can't make it work. So then we're trying to find adapters that we can plug into it. We call Target. They tell us they have an adapter.
30 minutes on the phone with Target.
We're like very specific about the type of adapter we need.
Yeah.
We go there. They're like, yeah, we don't have this.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I was on the phone with you for 30 minutes, and then we drove 20 minutes.
So then Kaylee's like, should we get gas while we're out? I'm like,
I had no gas.
Yeah.
Mind you, I just got a new car, and I'm not used to having a nice car. I usually drive a piece of shit on wheels. So I was like, yo, let's go to the gas station. And I like to pump my own gas. And there's not places around here that you can pump your own gas. So I go to this one
specific station.
Yeah, specific station. And it also has the best prices. So I was like, fuck it. This is a win-win. We're by Target. Fuck my life. We'll go to this gas station. So I am 22.
I wish this was being filmed.
I know how to pump gas. I swear to God. I know how to pump my own gas. I'm not dumb. I've been doing it for 4 years. I can do it.
She puts the thing in the gas tank and like it starts going for like literally 2 seconds. Stops. We're like,
I'm like, the fuck?
And her reaction just makes it so funny because she's like so embarrassed. It's like happening every time, and I'm just crying laughing.
I'm so embarrassed. We're public.
Yeah, and you're like. So at first we were like, oh, this is probably like a problem with the gas station.
But like
we both know how to pump gas. Like we're both trying it, and it's just like clicking, stopping every like 2 seconds. Literally.
So
like,
obviously we're not the problem. It's the gas station that's the problem.
So then we're like, let's try another gas station.
So I drive to the only other self-service gas station that I know anywhere near us in another town.
Yeah.
So we drive there, and I'm like, yo, if this happens again, like I don't know what the fuck to do. Sure enough, nozzle into the gas tank.
Exact shit happens.
Same fucking
So then we're like trying to like look at like the instructions like on her car, like we're looking at, and she's like, okay, it says like just to poke it in, so maybe I just poke it in. Gas explosion everywhere. I jump back.
We jump back. I have gas all over my fucking Taz.
She gets doused
in gas.
So then we give up. We're like, we gotta go.
We gotta go home. We're so embarrassed.
Like the whole car reeked of gas. It was so crazy. So bad. That just shows like. From like sitting on a cake to not gas explosions, like, you know,
we've been through it all.
We can't seem to get it right.
We can't do anything right. But it's fine. You know who else can't do anything right? Our girl Belly.
Yeah, and that's something that's really brought us together over the past couple of months. Is
thanks to me,
Kaylee.
I made you watch The Summer I Turned Pretty.
You know, me and Kaylee, we always watch some cringy ass shit when we hang out.
It's a masterpiece.
Okay, but before that, old movie, we would always find like the most like cringy, like new, like weird romance movie. When we started hanging out again after like now that we're home from college, we're like, we need to find something like cringy to watch. And then she's like, wait, have you ever seen Summer I Turned Pretty? I'm like, no, I've actually wanted to watch it. So we started watching it like every single week. and we just thought this is a massive topic that we need to speak about because we're so
important.
passionate.
We're
about it.
so passionate about the summer I turned pretty. I know my opinions, and my opinion is that Jeremiah is the man for Belly, and you're sick in the head.
Man, I just get such butterflies of Conrad.
No.
Like, oh my god, I read about Conrad because I read the books after too,
No.
and I'm just like, oh, butterflies. And I'm telling you, I literally hate romance, but I just read about Conrad. I'm like, oh my god, he's perfect. Because
no, he's not perfect.
But the only reason I wanted to watch the show too was because I saw him. Like, that was the only reason. I saw on TikTok, everyone's like, oh my god, this guy looks like if Harry Styles and Joe Burrow had a baby.
That
and
is
I'm like,
the only reason she likes him.
That is my ideal man, because those are my top 2 men in my life, Harry Styles, Joe Burrow. And there's a man that is their love child. So I was like, I need to watch it because there's a really hot guy in it. And she's like, tell me you're talking about Jeremiah. And I'm like, no, the other one.
She's sick. Obviously, she's sick if she thinks
and
Conrad's
I never thought,
Jeremiah.
And I just never, my thoughts never changed. I just think he's so perfect. And
because
he's misunderstood. No,
he's so horrible.
No, he's gone through so much.
So is Jeremiah.
Have you ever thought that Belly is the problem here?
Yes, obviously Belly's the problem.
Because
but so is Conrad.
She caused
Jeremiah's not a problem.
She caused a scene at their mom's funeral.
But that has nothing to do with Jeremiah.
I didn't say it does, but I'm saying
well, yes,
Conrad is allowed to be upset.
But we're not talking about Conrad being upset. We're talking about who is right for Belly, and it's
Conrad.
Jeremiah.
He knows more about
her.
He knows that she wants that Swedish fish, and he remembers all their moments. And he teaches her math. Come on.
No.
Butterflies.
No. This is what looking at someone through rose-colored glasses are. Let's talk about when he forgot the corsage. Let's talk about
because his mom was dying. His mother
Jeremiah's mom was dying, and he said, and I quote, "I would have never forgot the corsage." And he wouldn't have.
I really like Jeremiah too,
boy.
because I also get butterflies when I see Jeremiah.
No,
and
I
Belly
fucking
too. So when I see both of them, like, it was so bad because I'm like, she's doing such a horrible thing
to both of
men.
them.
But when I see her with Jeremiah, I'm like, yeah. And then I see her with Conrad, I'm like, yeah.
But when I see her with Conrad, I'm like, bitch, you dumb.
No,
but when I see her with Jeremiah, I'm like, yeah.
No, you agreed. Second season.
Okay, all right,
like,
listen.
Oh, he looks really like a prince. You're
okay,
like, oh, he looks
after
good.
I rewatched, no, it was that one scene when he was on the boat and the hair was messy, and I was like,
no,
fuck.
not even that.
And he was in stripes.
No, not even that. In the second season.
Okay, all right. When I rewatched the show for the 3rd time, I was like, damn, I can kind of see it. But that still doesn't. Like, that doesn't justify the fact that I still think Jeremiah is the hotter, sexier, beautifuler, amazinger, perfecter man
he's
for
really
Belly.
Cute too, but
cute.
Conrad is the man.
He is a god. Conrad is damaged goods,
and he's so good looking, and he's so
honestly
perfect.
He's
butterflies. No, he's romantic.
He's romantic with his hair wet, but you know who's more romantic? Jeremiah Fisher.
I like him too. I'm not saying Jeremiah's bad. I'm just saying Conrad's perfect.
But for Belly,
Conrad's
just because he's physically good looking, even though Jeremiah's better looking,
he knows he loves her.
He loves her more because he treats her like shit.
He loves her more. He loves her more.
No, he doesn't. Because if he loved her more, then he wouldn't treat her like shit.
He just doesn't know how to express his feelings.
Well, then maybe he should figure himself out before fucking with other people's heads.
That's where we rest our case. Or my top person now is Steven.
Steven is
because I'm obsessed with Steven. He's so funny and iconic. I just love his vibes. Like, I love his
Team Staler.
I love his riz.
I love his riz.
Like, I just think he's so fun. Like, I think me and him would be besties. So like,
well, I guess that's where we stand on.
Yeah, but like, okay,
as of right now.
So I love Conrad. She loves Jeremiah.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
do like Jeremiah too, but the best couple of all is Steven and Taylor.
Team Staler for the win.
So that's where we rest our case.
Because you know Steven has the best riz, and
he's just a vibe. Like, he dances. He's got that
he's got that charisma. He's got it.
Yep.
But speaking of riz, that brings us into our next topic. So here I have a couple of words that are supposedly modern slang words.
And now we're becoming a little too old for these words.
Apparently, all of a sudden, we're too old to understand what these kids are fucking talking about.
I don't know, like, anything.
So, I guess we'll just go through them one by one.
Yeah.
We looked at this list. We didn't look at what any of them mean, so we're just going to say what we think they mean.
Okay.
The only word we saw, the first word I have on here is Riz.
Yeah, that's what we said. Riz.
When someone's got
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's like game. It's like
yeah, like you can pull bitches. Like that's
like
Riz.
if you have good Riz, you're I don't know.
Yeah,
you're good at like flirting.
Yeah,
and, like,
you're good at flirting. Like yeah.
Yeah.
The second phrase on here is called. It says equally yoked.
Equally what?
Yoked.
Yoked?
Yeah. Like what I know about yoked is like you're yoked
buff,
like you're buff,
yeah.
like you're big. So when
Equal
I hear
buff?
equally yoked, I think like, oh, you're as big as he is.
Or
like I'm as big as he is, or
yeah.
you know, like we're both buff.
Yeah, I can't think of
I couldn't
anything
think
else
of
that would
anything
mean.
else
I
that
think
could
of like
possibly
you're a gym buff.
Equally yoked means two people together as a couple equal in looks. Oh, so like
Okay.
hotness level. Okay,
I've
like,
never heard someone say
I've
that.
never heard of that before in my life. I mean, I feel like that.
You
I
could
guess
say
that
a
makes
couple
sense.
that looks equal and looks are equally yoked.
Yeah, I
That's
would never
bizarre
say
of a
that.
term.
Those words, I would never
A
say
couple.
them.
Okay,
But like,
anyways.
I guess that makes sense.
Okay, no.
So the next word is, I know this one, mid.
Mid is like
like
yeah,
mid.
like you don't think it's that great. It's like
yeah. I had to,
like if you see someone and like you don't think they're that attractive
special,
or
yeah,
you don't think they're
average.
Yeah,
average,
like
average.
they're mid. But I would never like. I don't like when people say that. Like I
Mid?
feel like guys say that.
Yeah,
and,
they
like,
do.
I feel like girls
It's a
don't
guy
say that,
thing.
but,
No,
like,
I would
yeah.
never call someone mid.
And I would be
rest in
Rest
peace,
in
mid.
mid.
So the next word we have on here, I actually had to look up how to say this word. Gyat.
I know what gyat is because I saw TikTok.
I
of
think
someone saying it, and I was in shock.
ass, like a fat
It does.
ass.
I saw, like, another video of these little girls saying that, and then they like explained what it meant, and
So
I was
you-
like,
oh,
"What?"
So it means like a fat ass.
Yeah,
right?
but, like,
it's a gyat. Why?
I
Where the
would-
fuck did
I
gyat
would-
come
I would
from?
never say that. Like if you
Yeah,
ever,
gyat! Like,
if you
shut the
ever
fuck
catch
up.
me saying that, like I will
I would
actually
smack
cringe
the
so
shit
hard.
out of you.
I will cringe so hard if I ever hear like someone I know saying that.
That's a flop word. That's
I
a
don't know.
flop of a
Yeah,
word.
like why can't you just say like
Fat
they're
ass, like you're
thick?
thick.
Yeah,
like
something
thick.
like that.
So the next word I have here is cook. I think I understand the context of cook. Like
I use it in a
cooking,
sentence.
like
you're
like calm down, let her cook. Like I think that means like let her work.
I would never say it.
Fuck, this is bad. I think like let him cook means like you're doing something well, like let him do it well, like continue to do something well. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I'm seeing a few different ones here. So the first one that comes up on Urban Dictionary is to flame someone beyond possible recovery.
Like to cook someone.
Says our teacher really cooked us when she said she wouldn't move the test.
Okay, but I still wouldn't.
I wouldn't say that.
Say
This
that
one says cook. Twitter slang can mean to pull. Could be known as riz up or flirt.
Okay, yeah. So
okay,
it's a
so
lot of different.
Where did I get mine from?
Okay.
Fuck if I thought I knew what cook meant. So the next one I have on here is bad take. When I think of bad take, I think of like bad picture. Like that's a bad picture or a bad video. Like redo
Oh,
it.
I would think like a bad like opinion, like on
something.
Oh,
okay. I could. See
I still
that.
wouldn't say. I wouldn't say anything.
I would not say that.
I would never like if someone told me their opinion. I would never be like, "Oh, that's a bad take." Like I would be like, "I disagree."
I say hot take.
Yeah, I do.
But I wouldn't say bad take.
But that's
a bad take is an opinion that is either uninformed or poorly resonated.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess.
Bad picture or video?
I don't know. I thought.
I mean, you could also say
take.
that.
I don't know. So the next one I have on here is touch grass. I think I understand what this one means now.
Isn't touch grass more of like a concept?
I think it means. I think people are using it in like the terms of like you never go outside. Like you're a loser. You do this one thing. Go outside and touch grass.
Oh, that is not what I was thinking.
So it says touch grass. Used when someone is doing something weird, stupid, or pointless. It means they need to come back to reality. They need to get some fresh air and get back in touch with how the real world works. Oh, I thought it meant like you're a loser. Go outside and touch grass. Promiscuous girl, wherever you are, need to touch grass. Promiscuous girl.
Okay.
I think out of all of them, I have no fucking idea what this means. Chuggy.
Chuggy is like Chuggy is like I don't know how to describe it.
You know what it means? You've heard it? I've never heard
I would
of this.
never again, another thing I would never say that in a sentence.
Chuggy. When I think of chuggy, I think of like cheesy, corny.
Yeah, that's
like
what
weird,
that's what it means. That's what
is what it means?
Yeah, it's like
Look at me, I'm still hip.
Yeah.
That's the fucking stupidest word I've ever heard in my life. What happened to saying bet? Did you say bet?
Bet is stupid.
That is not stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, we're gonna get back to this topic. So the definition of chuggy on Urban Dictionary is the opposite of trendy.
Yeah, it's like something
Stylish
that's not.
in middle school and
yeah.
high school, but no longer in style. Oh, it's like out of date.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's like
that's
not in
stupid.
style, or I don't know.
I don't understand why I kept seeing this.
What is it?
Damn Gina. I don't know if someone fucked with me online, but I kept seeing damn Gina. come up.
Who?
Who is Gina? I don't fucking know what damn Gina can mean.
Me.
I don't have a guess.
Me neither.
But I swear to God, I was looking up lists
I've
of like
never heard
popular
that
slang terms of 2023.
Damn Gina.
Damn Gina.
Okay, I've never heard this.
What
in my
happened
life.
to
I've
damn
never,
Daniel? What happened
I've
to
never
him?
heard this. Guys, my favorite term that I used to use, but I don't really say anymore. But I used to always say purr to everything. I'd say purr.
Her.
And then I
Oh,
said
purr.
it to like a literal like 6-year-old woman once, and I was like,
A
that is
six-
embarrassing.
a
so then I stopped
60-year-old
saying it.
woman. I think it's a
60.
6-year-old
No,
woman.
like 60-year-old woman in a serious conversation. I said purr to them as a response. So then I had to stop.
I gotta
saying
stop
that.
saying period.
Yeah, I would say
Period's
that too. I would
bad.
say, or no, I don't think it was purr. I think I said period to
I
a
gotta say
60-year-old woman.
period's bad because that one.
Like
that
they
one
told me
rolls off
something.
the
I
tongue.
forget who it was, but I literally
it turns
responded
off.
period to a 60-year-old
I
woman.
know. I didn't
But I
even
stopped
look up what
saying, like,
damn Gina
period
means
at
because I don't think I want to.
I want to. I do. This phrase can be used to express in a positive light, shock, and awe, much in the manner of "Damn girl, you're looking fine." It's similar to a "whoa" type of explanation
Oh,
when
so this
someone's
is an
taken
actual term.
aback. So if you're like,
damn Gina, you're looking good.
yeah, it's like, yeah, damn Gina, like
Damn
she's slaying. Why
Gina,
can't we
damn
just
Gi-
keep saying slay?
Why can't we say
It's
slay?
always in style.
Why can't we say slay?
Okay, yeah, those are all of our
Those are the
freaking
those
terms,
are
and we failed.
We
pretty
didn't know
bad.
any of them besides Riz and Giat.
So, our next topic. Do we want to get into some of our Taylor Swift opinions?
I feel like we should brush upon it.
Yeah, like
We'll
some
brush
slight
it.
opinions.
Yeah.
So, Taylor
We're gonna get
Swift,
canceled.
we wanted to just touch on Taylor Swift, obviously, because she is probably the most popular person,
In the
celebrity
entire world.
of this past year. Like, she's definitely the biggest, most talked about person
She is it.
of this past
She is
year. And honestly, my opinions on her have changed a lot.
Yeah.
I think I'm a lot more into her now because of the Travis Kelce relationship. Because I'm a big
football girl.
big Travis Kelce fan.
Big Kelce
I'm not like he's not like my most favorite of NFL players, but I've definitely
he's an
been
icon.
like I follow Travis Kelce on Instagram and I don't follow Taylor Swift. Like I followed
Yeah.
him for like the past like 2 years
Yeah.
because I enjoy like
Everything about that man.
well, yes, but I also really liked the Chiefs. But yeah, so I feel like I've been more into her life because of her relationship with Travis Kelce, which I thought was totally fake for like so long. But now I'm like, wow, this is crazy that this ended up working out.
I mean, I guess all I
Yeah.
have to say about Taylor Swift is I'm an old fan. I mean, I am a fan of the classics. Like,
yeah,
when you throw Back to December on,
yeah, like
I
Speak
wanna
Now
die.
album, yeah.
Oh, Speak Now is my favorite album. So now this is where I'm gonna get canceled. I don't fuck with her music. I don't. I am a fan of the classic. There is like a select few of her songs. I gotta give it a better.
Depends.
I
You
will
gotta-
say
yeah.
I have to give it another try.
You really just need to like,
but I think I'm just
sit-
stuck.
because I used to say that too, but you really just gotta sit and listen to them because like she has so many songs that you're not gonna like every single one, but you're
Yeah.
gonna like, some of them.
But
'cause
I
she's
just
so diverse,
can't get behind the majority of her.
But
when
ready,
I'm
top
talking,
5 Taylor Swift songs.
fuck
right
off.
now.
Okay, all right.
Go.
I'm gonna say my
We'll
favorite
show
one
Kaylee
is Back to
Sweet.
December. 100% is
I
my
love
favorite
Back
Taylor
to
Swift song.
December.
I'm gonna go
That-
The Story of Us. I'm gonna go.
She's a Speak Now girl.
I am a
Right?
Speak
That's
Now.
on Speak Now too. Well,
Don't ask me.
I
I'll
think
get
both of those
canceled.
are.
I'm gonna say I'm a sucker for Dear John.
That's also on Speak Now.
Listen, okay, I am a Speak Now
love
girl.
Dear John too.
Seriously, that is my favorite album.
Dear John, see now that you're gone. Okay, that's it.
All right,
cut off.
But I will throw on my top 5 the All Too Well 10-minute version. There is not a.
That's
literally
fire.
when the 10-minute version
That's
came
this
out.
is slang. I'll say fire.
That
That's
is fire. That is damn Gina.
I am really a fan of Folklore, like her album Folklore. So I feel like I don't know. I want to be more diverse in my favorites by her and
Oh,
not
not
say
all.
every song from Folklore. I'd say right now, well, my number one favorite ever is Enchanted, and again, another.
No, wait, stop. I'm changing my list.
Enchanted is my number.
No, Enchanted. I'm switching. I'm going back to December. Then
Yeah,
Enchanted. Then Story of Us.
So
then All Too Well.
we're just loving this week now. And then I love.
Why would you even remind me? Oh my God, that song's fucking
August, because that was my most listened to song of the year. Because I was born in August, so I just like,
Oh my
and it's
God.
just a beautiful song, but you know,
It's a
Summer
good
I Turn
song.
Pretty vibes again.
So
So August,
please.
and I love Midnight Rain from Midnights is insanely good. Then I really like. I'm trying to think favorites 5. I love Mirror Ball, which is also on Folklore. Like more recent, like I've been really listening to. I feel like 1989 more recently.
I didn't get into that yet because she
because
rewrote
of
it.
the re-record. So I've been listening to like Slut and Is It Over Now a lot, but those are like so new. But like I feel like those are my like what
Those
I
are the
listen to
vaulted
so
ones,
yeah,
right?
those is what I listen to so much now.
It turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing. Oh my God.
I've been listening to that a lot recently because it's December now, so I listen to
Bitch,
August every day.
I know!
August.
Oh my God. Oh, sorry.
I'm just gonna go with what I listen to the most now, like my favorites of now.
Okay.
And so I'm just gonna go Enchanted, Midnight Rain, August, Mirror Ball, and I feel like again I love all the Taylor Swift 1989 vault songs, but the one that I've been listening to like on repeat right now is Slut! Exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
I'm just gonna put that in my top 5 for now because there's so many. It always changes, but right now I'm loving it.
Yeah, I mean mine's pretty secure.
Ready? Top 5 One Direction songs.
No,
Go.
it's impossible.
Okay, top song from each album.
Impossible.
Top 3 from each album.
No,
That's
possible. I'll just think of. Let me just think of 3 songs I really like. I won't say. Don't add best because I can't choose best. I off the top of my head, best song ever. I fucking love that song. I fucking love that music video. Stockholm Syndrome.
That's my number 1 of all time.
Oh my God, No Control.
These are all classics. These are all iconic.
When they sang One Way or Another for Red Nose Day. I shit you the fuck not. I literally love that. I love that music video. It makes me sob.
So good.
Night Changes, 18. Rock Me.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
come on.
She's got
come on.
Oh, that's one.
Oh my God. I cannot. I literally just impossible.
Okay, ready? Okay, so from the first album, my favorite is Same Mistakes, which I told you I listen to that all the time.
Oh my God.
And then I love Gotta Be You. Like Up All Night. I rock to that.
It's good.
Now the second album. Oh, I like a lot of these. I really do. Yeah, I know it's so hard. I would probably say Come On, Come On.
Yeah, that's a slight. So 1 year.
Wait, we need to finish this out.
No, I know it involves this.
Okay.
So 1 year. Let me pull my Spotify up. I took a quiz.
Okay.
And it has every single One Direction song
rank them?
ever in it, and you go through and you rank them individually. And so I compiled a playlist called The Holy Trinity of One Direction, and it's mine in order. It's not all of them because I got bored after a while.
Yeah.
But it is most of them. So these are my ranked songs from I'll list.
Okay, read
my
the top
first
10. Yeah.
These are my top 10 that I chose at the time. They could be different now. This was a long time ago. They Don't Know About Us.
Oh, fire.
Holy shit.
That's your number 1 favorite.
That is my number 1 favorite song. And actually, yes, that is still valid.
They don't know about the things we do. They don't know about the I love you.
But I bet you
if they only knew, they would just be jealous of us. Okay.
Number 2, I have You and I. Fire. Oh, that music video is them walking on that boardwalk. So iconic.
Keep going.
Then I have Little Things. I used to think that song was written about me. I swear to God. I really did.
Okay.
Then I have Never Enough.
Interesting choice.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
That is my number 4.
Interesting.
More Than This.
Oh, that was the song I was trying to
Number
think
5.
I can love you more than this. I probably like that better than Up All Night.
Then I have If I Could Fly.
That's in my top 3. That's like in my top 3.
So fucking good. Then I have Nobody Compares.
Good song.
Last First
I sing
Kiss.
that. I sing Nobody Compares to Bobby all the time. He
So
gets so
fucking
annoyed at
good.
me because he doesn't know.
I actually would change this because now that I'm looking at it,
yeah.
I'm seeing further down the list. I'm seeing Stand Up. That is such a niche One Direction song that I would move that up higher. So I have More Than This, If I Could Fly, Nobody Compares, Last First Kiss,
Beautiful,
Gotta Be You, and then I'll go with Tell Me a Lie.
Gotta Be You. We are gonna go with Same Mistakes as my 1. Gotta Be You is my 2. Then More Than This is my 3 from Up All Night album. Then we're gonna move into Take Me Home.
Oh God, please! I can't pick from this album.
Yeah,
Never.
you like all of these. I like a lot of these too.
Take Me Home is my album.
I like Come On, Come On.
Yes.
As my top 3, I would say Midnight Memories.
Oh,
Happily is the best.
Yes.
Why Don't We Go There?
That's niche.
It's so good.
That's so niche. That is though. Nobody ever listens to this song.
It's so good.
So good.
You gotta listen to it blast AirPods at the gym.
This song is
4 is too good. I don't know if I can pick.
4 is
Stockholm
so
Syndrome is my favorite One Direction song of all time. So
that's up there for me. That's up there.
I like
for
all
sure.
of these songs, so it's so hard.
Oh
I'm gonna do top 5. Where Do Broken Hearts Go? Night Changes.
Oh my God, that music video! I can't. You know what the best part about One Direction
and Fireproof.
Was? Oh, but do you know what the best part about One Direction was? Is I swear to God, almost every song they released, there was a full-length music video with it.
I know they were so good.
Nobody makes music videos.
They were the best music
anymore.
videos ever.
When was the last time? When was the last time that you saw a good music video?
When Harry Styles released "Treat People with Kindness" on New Year's Day, which was about 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay. I haven't seen anything else.
No.
I haven't seen a fucking thing. Actually, I'm lying to you. Anything
Jaden
has ever released, I have died.
Then we're going on to Made in the AM.
Shout out to Jaden Hossler. I'm literally deeply in love with you.
Made in the AM favorites are If I Could Fly. Oh, God. I have to pick 5 of this. If I Could Fly.
All of them.
What a Feeling. Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, those are probably the top 3.
This is making me tear
up. But Temporary Fix, Walking in the Wind.
Oh, Walking in the Wind is niche.
Those are the 5. Okay.
Wow.
So we just ranked some awesome songs.
This was a whole new topic we just gave.
Yep.
I don't even know what we have
okay
to discuss.
Next, we're just gonna do like a brief overview of the show we've been watching called Naked Attraction.
We gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this one.
So, if any of you have heard of the show,
UK.
Yeah, it's a UK show, and it's pretty much this naked dating show where this person like has to pick or eliminate someone just based on like seeing one part of their body. So like they'll show their lower half first, they comment upon them, and
like
then they
everything,
eliminate
full
someone.
nudity.
So they've never met these people, and then they'll show more of the upper half of them, eliminate another person, then they finally see their face, eliminate someone based on their faces. They speak to them, they eliminate them based on their voice, and then they go on a date. And we've been watching this, and I'm telling you, it is the most disturbing.
Like, I have never seen so many body parts. They zoom in on every crevice. They don't give a fuck.
But like, it's just like
UK.
It's crazy, and that's all. We just want to say we've been watching that, and our commentary on it is great. So we might just need to record ourselves commenting on it.
No, we might have to like have a separate
because it's just so funny.
Thing
it's crazy.
Of us just reacting to.
It's crazy, and like we. Oh.
Dance break! It's like iCarly when Sam hits the laugh track. We can't do anything right! We can't even talk right!
Okay. So, we have 2 more things left on this list.
Such a long list. This is a long podcast.
Another game thing we wanted to play was... So we have a lot of fiction...
That was giving Caesar Flickerman. Flickerman! Flickerman! Where did it go?
I tried to do it.
Caesar Flickerman. So we gotta do that.
I Guys, I caught it the first time I did it. Okay. So we have a lot of we watch a lot of TV. We see a lot of fictional stories. So we wanted to say if they were real, who would be our love interest and who we would want to have as our best friend. If you could pick one person from a movie, a TV show, and a book in each category. So we're gonna do that, and we haven't told each other our answers yet.
Wait, you pick answers?
Yeah,
I think this just came into my head, so I think this is what I have to go with. So for a movie, I would say Tom Holland's Spider-Man
for love interest.
Love interest.
So
100%.
who I wish was real and I could pursue as a love interest is Finnick from the Hunger Games.
Oh
like that
my
man
God.
is I just love him.
He
like if
is
that
amazing.
is a real if that was a real man, like that would be my love interest.
I get like the aspect of wanting Finnick, like he's this like brolic, like sexy protector.
And he's good, and he means well. That's the best part of him. He's on the correct side. He's
double agent on this bitch.
He's good looking. He's fit, and he has a great personality, and he does everything he can to help the Katniss and all of them, like protects them
13.
when he could have just taken a win and not been allies with her. So he's just amazing.
He's a dub of a person,
and I wish he was real. And what were you saying?
Well, I was just saying. I mean, for mine, I would say Peter Parker, specifically Tom Holland's Peter Parker, because he is goddamn perfect.
And I think a lot of people would agree with that answer.
Oh, easily.
Well, these are both fantastic answers.
Fantastic answers.
So, oh my God, I have mine, and it's so good, and I wish this person was in my life for real. Fat Amy from Pitch Perfect, I think needs to be real and in my life. Like, I need her to be my friend. She is the funniest character I've
That is probably the best response.
Right? I have never seen someone just so funny ever, and that's what I need. I need some good comedy for my friends. So
that's iconic.
So I just need Fat Amy as my best friend.
Wow. I
need her to come to life.
I don't even have one now. I don't have one now. That's the best
That
answer.
Is the answer?
That's
you
the
agree
answer.
with the answer?
I would like to double it and give it to the next person.
Well, another
That's the best answer.
Another answer that I thought was good for friends is like the group of guys and grown-ups. Like Adam Sandler, Kevin James, like those men
Chris Rock,
right? That group
David
of men,
Spade.
I want to be friends with them too.
David Spade and what's it?
Rob Schneider. Rob
Schneider.
That group of men.
Easily would be their best friend.
Right.
All of them. I would be them. I would be all of them.
I would be
absolutely no. Your two answers are better than anything I can
perfection.
think of. 100%.
Okay, TV show love interest. I have mine.
All right, you go first. I don't fucking know.
Well, I have two that I love. They're very different, but I wish both of them are real. And I just love them. Chuck Bass. From Gossip Girl.
God.
Like he's rich and he.
Oh my God.
He
goes
through a lot,
but
he goes through so much, and he has his moments where he's like not the best person, but deep down he has so much love in his heart, and he just changes for the better, and he would do anything for Blair. Like he changes for Blair, and you just know he would do anything for his love interest. So that's why I wish he was real and he was my love interest, because
but he's also like toxic as fuck.
I know, but he's just perfect.
That's why she's a Conrad girl.
He is just, and he's rich too. On top of it all,
violently
rich. But when he's good to Blair, he's so good to her. Like he brings her flowers. Like he would do anything for her.
He would.
And then my second answer is Chandler from Friends, because he's just he is my boyfriend, like
Rest
my
in
real
peace to
boyfriend.
Matthew Perry.
He's my real boyfriend in real life. He's like twins, so
yeah. I think you probably got as close as you could get.
Yeah,
good dude
and he's so funny. I'd be laughing all the time if that man pursued
like when
me.
I think of like if there was like one animated guy that I wish was real and I could marry.
We could do animated.
I have a very specific person.
Animated people we would for a love interest.
Yes.
Okay. And
have
for
you ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No, but I know what it is.
Don't have to be so rude about it. I have the hottest take about that. Everyone's like Prince Zuko.
Okay, we could use that as your TV show. If
it has to go this way because I think about this often.
Okay.
First of all, so like in that show, there's like a prince and he's a firebender and he's a dick, but he's hot as shit. Like when he looks horrible for seasons, then he takes his hair down and he's hot as hell. and his name is Zuko. So everyone's like on
Okay.
the Zuko wave. Me?
No, you don't like him.
No, I
Oh,
do. I think he's hot.
you do,
But
you
he's
do.
not my pick.
Okay.
So there's like the nerdy
Loser.
loser bitch.
Oh,
His name is Sokka,
and you love him.
and I'm in love with him.
So that's your pick for TV show love interest.
It would be Sokka from the Water Tribe.
Okay.
It's
Mine,
so neat.
Chuck Bass. Hers,
Sokka.
Avatar.
Shut up!
character.
You don't understand. Sokka is the perfect man.
Okay.
He's so funny,
Amazing.
and he's so hot. But he's not a bender. He can't actually
Oh
bend.
man, God damn.
But he's got
Damn,
a
Gina.
boomerang.
That's
Damn,
not-
he
that
is-
wasn't-
when I see Sokka when I'm watching Avatar from the Southern Water Tribe, I go, damn Gina.
Gina. Yeah.
I
Period.
go, damn Gina.
Period. I say.
No, but like a real person, I would probably pick Jeremiah. I'm
Okay.
lying.
What about best friend from a TV show?
best friend from a TV show?
Well, my answer is Schmidt from New Girl. Do you know New Girl?
I did not watch New Girl.
Oh my god, you would love this man.
I know.
This is
I
the
would.
funniest
I've
man.
Heard, you know how many people said this to me?
Kaylee, this is the funniest man of all time, and he's like
Fuck.
from Long Island. And
Is
he's
he
like,
really? I
the
don't know.
whole cast of New Girl, I need to be real because they are the funniest group of people I've ever seen. But Schmidt specifically, and then yeah, I mean that's the top pick is Schmidt.
Montreal. Oh my god! But I wouldn't pick any of them as my best friend.
No,
They all
they're
suck.
horrifying.
They're all assholes. I love One Tree
Maybe
Hill.
Haley.
What's that? Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Boy Meets Fucking World. Boy Meets Fucking World. I would pick.
Steven. I picked Steven.
I
and
would pick.
Schmidt.
I would pick Topanga Lawrence
Queen.
over anyone. I would I love her. Actually,
That's a
I
good
would pick
response.
all of them.
Yeah,
I would
that's a
pick
good
Topanga.
response.
I would pick Corey. I would pick Sean.
That's a good one.
I would pick all
response.
3 of them as my best friends.
Or have you
I
ever
love them.
watched How I Met Your Mother?
I didn't.
Ugh.
I started. I
I also
never finished.
would
Sorry.
pick Marshall from How I Met Your Mother.
I
just
from what
love
I
his
saw,
vibe.
I actually watched 3 seasons. It's not like
Well,
I didn't
Marshall
watch
and
the
Lily,
show.
just Marshall and Lily,
No,
like
Marshall and Lily, for
collectively
sure.
as a couple, I need to be my friends. In
No,
real
I
life.
love them. But I'm Boy Meets World,
yeah.
hands down. Topanga Lawrence, it was my number one.
And
Love
then
her.
book for me, my love interest would be Conrad, obviously.
She needs fucking clinical help.
No, Conrad.
Book for me, I'm gonna dive straight into Twilight, and I'm going with the one, the
Jacob.
only Jacob Black. That made us goddamn
Good answer. Good
goddamn
answer.
perfect.
Okay, so we got Conrad and we got Jacob.
But I would, if I could add one more for a book, I would
Yeah.
go Harry Potter Cedric Diggory. That is
so Robert Pattinson.
okay, but like I have to
And
even
I
it out.
would
But I
say-
wouldn't pick Robert Pattinson
Well,
in
yeah.
Twilight. I
Well,
would
my
pick
best
Taylor
friends
Lautner.
that I would pick from a book
Shout out to
are
Taylor Lautner.
the Fred and George Weasley from Harry Potter. Too. Those.
Wait, I like that.
Those are my those are my buds. Those are my men.
I would probably pick.
See, I picked all comedy for my friends, like the Weasley
Yeah,
twins,
you
hysterical.
need
Schmidt,
some comedic
hilarious.
relief for sure.
Fat Amy, amazing.
That's the
really
best.
funny.
No, you can't get better than Fat Amy.
I know. I need her.
You can't
I
get
need
better
her.
than Fat Amy. I'd probably say like a book, like a best friend in a book. Honestly, I just feel like Harry Potter's the most wholesome. I would
Yeah.
probably pick Hermione
Yeah, or
Like,
Ron too.
because
is
like
good.
she's
any
so
Weasley is good
opposite
too.
from
Yeah.
Neo, but I
Mhm.
feel like we would like balance each other out. Like I think I
Yeah.
would pick Hermione for sure. If like we're going. Like,
I would
Harry
also
Potter
pick
route.
what's his face? Peeta from Harry Potter. I was gonna
Peeta
say
from the
Pete-
Hunger
yeah,
Games?
Peeta from
as like a
Hunger-
best friend.
Yeah, he's such a nice
yeah,
guy.
he's a sweetheart.
Yeah,
But I would
he's
feel
so nice.
bad, like leaving
I
him on letting
know,
him down.
but he's so nice.
No, I like Peeta. Peeta's a win.
Right.
I'm Team Peeta
Right.
over Team Gale.
No, me too. Yes.
Okay, I'm glad we
Sus.
agree. We agree.
I picked
Are you all
Cordelinus.
right? Let's
No,
go.
I picked.
Shit. Fucking shit.
we do.
I pick Coriolanus Snow.
I actually fucking hate that
I'm
man.
tearing up. That man is God. When they put that man in a fucking white tank top with
Oh,
a
the
fucking
hot
buzz
one.
cut
We're talking
and dog
Wait, I was
tags.
talking about the OG Snow, not the new Snow. No, I'm kidding.
You're talking about hot snow,
Santa Snow.
not Santa
I
fucking
always
snow.
say that. This,
Fucking Krampus.
I always
snow.
say the OG Snow looks like Santa. Like I don't know
He
why. I
kinda
always say
does.
Santa.
I pick Seneca Crane. That's my love interest.
I pick Plutarch.
I pick Caesar Flickerman.
I pick who else? Haymitch.
Tigress.
I want Haymitch as my father.
No, I actually would do despicable things to him. I think he is so hot.
I love
Do you
him.
think he's hot?
Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson is goddamn.
I don't
a
know if he's
daddy.
hot, but I think he's a king.
He's a
He's
daddy.
in top
No,
king.
he's a daddy. Have you ever watched Zombieland?
No.
Daddy.
I think I've only seen one other movie with him in it.
No, he's so hot.
I picked Draco Malfoy.
Oh my god, please.
I picked Lord Voldy.
No, young Tom Riddle.
I pick
Hero.
Severus. I pick Albus Dumbledore.
I also picked as a love interest. I would wrap me up in that fucking 1,200-year-old long beard.
We gotta cut all this out.
Beard. Yeah. This is going in the pod. This is going in the pod because this is the real shit.
So our last section, we went off the worst.
I don't even know what the fuck our last section is. Oh, our mental breakdown.
Yeah, our mental breakdown of the day.
Oh my god. Our mental breakdown of the day.
Oh! I have my mental breakdown of the day.
What is it?
Okay, I don't know if did you watch the Squid Games?
I watched most of it. I didn't
the new show, the challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, so my mental breakdown.
That cries the whole time and throws up and then gets eliminated. That one
in the first second
Damn
episode.
Gina.
No. No. My mental breakdown of the day is the Gong Bu gang getting separated apart when the old man 232 got eliminated by another contestant who got to eliminate 3 players, and then they also eliminated his buddy 243. And I literally thought that.
Wait,
old
I
man,
think I saw them on TikTok.
I
young
thought,
guy and the old man.
Yes,
yeah,
Rick,
I've seen them on
and
TikTok.
I don't know the name of the other guy.
Yeah,
I forget his name, but I thought they were so cute. He was like, "Oh my god, like I have found my gang, like they all have my back," and I was like, "It's so sweet." He said he's gonna get a tattoo of like the Gong Bu gang.
I didn't get to all this.
My god, this is my mental breakdown. I'm like, how am I supposed to watch the whole rest of the show without this king in it? This sweet old man.
My breakdown is over fucking Fortnite.
Yeah, of course.
Swear to God, Fortnite sweats are going to be the reason I.
The Fortnite sweats.
Bro, it's just fucking ridiculous because there shouldn't be PC players with console players. There's enough people.
Them players.
There's enough people in the fucking game playing. When I was playing, there was 2.2 million people playing Battle Royale and 1.3 million people playing the new Lego, whatever the fuck they have.
Oh.
They have like a Lego game on there now. Fortnite's doing all this weird shit. But fuck you, Fortnite. You have enough people on your platform to make cross-platform play optional. That's my breakdown.
Breakdown of the day. This is why
Fortnite
we're mental breakdowns.
And
Squid Games gang getting eliminated.
Fortnite and Gongbu gang.
I'm so upset. No, you guys don't understand. Bobby, my boyfriend, was like, I can't watch the show anymore. One sec, I got eliminated. I was like, you need to keep watching. But then I kept saying, oh my god, I'm so sad that he's gone.
Fuck. Well, that's
so Squid.
I think that's our breakdown. That's our podcast.
Yep.
That is the.
So we're just gonna end with a mental breakdown on every podcast.
Every podcast will end with our mental breakdown.
Yeah, and you saw us spiraling when we just started listing off random Hunger Games and Harry
God,
Potter characters.
Love it. Oh, and you know what? I think we can only go up from here.
Yep.
This is the first one. This is the tester. It's gonna take me 58 days to edit this.
And the last
we've
thing
said some horrible things
we have to say is,
damn Gina.
Why did you know?
I knew you were gonna say that. All right, fuck this. We're done.